God damn it!
An officer is stabbed in the back during a violent struggle, moments before gunfire erupts. On May 23, 2026, Buffalo police officers were patrolling near Broadway in Buffalo, New York, when they were flagged down by a pedestrian who pointed out a man wanted in connection with a stabbing the day before. As officers approached, they found the suspect armed with a box cutter in one hand and a pair of scissors in the other. As officers attempted to communicate with him, the encounter quickly escalated into multiple violent struggles over the weapons. During the confrontation, one officer was stabbed in the back. Officers attempted to use a taser, but the situation continued to deteriorate. Investigators say the suspect then moved toward an officer's firearm, leading to the officer-involved shooting. We now go to Officer Slupinski's body cam, as he is flagged down and engages the suspect.
What's up? Yo! Who?
Is that actually him or no?
Yo!
Drop that shit! Drop that shit!
Don't shoot me! Shoot! Get him! Get him!
Taser, taser! Get on the fucking ground! Roll over! You're gonna get tased again!
God damn it!
Roll over!
He stabbed me!
Roll the fuck over!
Fucking stabbed me!
Roll over! You're gonna get tased again!
Yeah! You little ass bitch, nigga!
I'm killing myself!
Roll over!
I'm killing myself! I'm killing myself!
Need more cars on Broadway!
I'm killing myself!
God damn it!
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Fucking knife!
Kill me! Kill me!
We need cars, radio! Broadway Lydell!
Get on your fucking stomach! Get on your stomach now! Get on your stomach! Kill me, I'm dying. I'm dying, kill me, please. Get.
You got a med bag in your car?
I'm dying. Go up.
From a tactical perspective, officers were dealing with a highly unpredictable subject, armed with multiple sharp weapons, and engaged in several physical struggles before the shooting occurred. Once an officer is injured during a confrontation, the threat level changes immediately, and firearm retention becomes a critical concern. Next, we view the incident from Officer Simonian's perspective, the officer who was stabbed during the confrontation.
Talk to me. Dude, come here.
Don't run up on me.
Dude,
Don't run up on me.
dude,
Don't run
drop
up
the
on me.
fucking
Shoot me.
scissors.
Shoot me.
Drop the
Don't run
scissors.
up on me. Shoot me.
Drop the fucking
Don't shoot me.
scissors.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shoot me.
Get him! Get him!
Get on the fucking ground! Roll over! You're gonna get tased again!
God damn it!
Roll over.
He stabbed me!
Roll the fuck over!
He fucking stabbed me!
Roll over! You're gonna get tased again!
I'm killing myself.
Roll over!
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself.
Need more cars on Broadway!
I'm killing myself.
God damn it!
Drop the knife! Drop the
Drop the
knife!
fucking knife!
Kill me.
We need cars! We
Kill
need
me.
Broadway right now!
Kill me. Kill me.
Get on your
Kill me.
now.
Kill
Get on
me.
your stomach!
Kill me. I'm dying. I'm dying. Kill me, please. Please kill me. I'm dying.
Go look, go look.
I'm dying already.
Shots fired! I need a lieutenant over here!
Get on your stomach!
Can't move. Can't move.
Yeah, we're good. Roll them over. Trying to get him in custody. Roll them, roll them. Roll them over. There you go. You good? I'm good.
He stabbed me, he poked me.
Okay, get up.
Fuck, God.
Are you alright? Hold on, wait, where are you standing?
Right here he hit me. God damn.
The suspect survived the shooting and remains hospitalized at Erie County Medical Center. Officer Simonian was also transported to the hospital after suffering a stab wound to the back during the encounter. Police say officers immediately rendered medical aid to the suspect at the scene before Buffalo fire personnel arrived and continued treatment. The suspect has been identified as 35-year-old Derek Harris of Buffalo, who has been charged with first-degree robbery. Authorities say additional charges are pending. As of now, the Buffalo Police Department continues to work with the Erie County District Attorney's Office while the investigation remains ongoing. Legally, investigators will likely examine whether the officer's actions were objectively reasonable based on the totality of the circumstances, particularly after an officer had already been stabbed during the encounter. This is Texas Safety Watch, where we break down what legally matters, what tactically matters, and the lessons that can be learned from critical incidents across the country. Until next time, stay aware, stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you in the next case.